Hi Scorpio, it's CJ. How are you? It is time to do the full moon readings. This will be for the full moon in Virgo on March 18th, 2022. As you know, full moon's time to release, time to let go, time to complete. This could be the time where you're seeing those new intentions from the new moon in Virgo 6 months ago start coming to fruition. So any number of things. This is a very grounded energy with the moon being in Virgo, so you may want to do some earth rituals to tap into that. I'm reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Scorpio. If it does not resonate or you're not intuitively picking something up from the cards, please go check your other positions in your chart, especially your moon. So 3 cards popped out already. Let's look at this from the Moonology deck. Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Now your sign of Cancer, your sister sign, came up with balanced spirituality with the full moon in Pisces. Spicy Pisces. You might want to check that just to see, especially if you have any placements in Pisces. This was the first card that pulled out for them also. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Yes, we'll take the end of any kind of tough cycle, right? Okay. And, excuse me, believe in the impossible. Yes, once in a blue moon energy. Something amazing coming down the pike for our Scorpios. Love that energy. Now, along with this, I'm expanding on the energy of the moon with the the Art of Manifestation deck. The woman who creates these cards, Jenny Florence, works with moon magic, so they're perfectly aligned. They'll expand on the theme of the energy and give us some more insight. I'll also pull some tarot to see what they're talking about, if we can, pinpoint it for the 28 days with the moon cycle, and finish with some love oracles. Spread a little love into the world. If I notice any type of theme with crystals, colors, or numbers, I will tell you. So let's see what we have. My apologies. Anyone else deal with allergies? I know if you've been watching mine, they've been crazy. Crazy. Okay, let's see. Worth the wait. Is something or someone not moving forwards as fast as you'd like? This card is here to reassure you. Hold fast. Be patient. The best things in life are waiting for. Worth the wait. And there is where the end of a tough cycle appears, right? So it will be worth the wait, apparently, because that blue moon is here to give you some kind of an amazing gift. All right, let's see what else is here with the manifestation oracles. Thank you. Leadership and synchronicity. Okay, thank you. Leadership, number 30. We all lead by example. Our words and actions presenting a role model to everyone that we come into contact with. This card asks you to take ownership of your personal leadership qualities and to align your thoughts and words and actions with everything that you wish to see in the world. It's beautiful. Synchronicity. Oh, here we go. My bad. In particular, we have the animal, the butterfly, which is transformation, which is absolutely gorgeous there. Are seemingly random coincidences showing up in your life? This card asks you to listen to the signs and take them seriously. You are tuning into the universal energy of a greater collective consciousness, and these synchronicities are arriving in your world to guide you. Listen. And this is where the blue moon, anything is possible. And it's also very similar in the color. So it can be a very spiritual energy, also with your throat chakra, with this kind of blue. Okay. Let's see what tarot has to say. Really dig into this and see if we can get some specificity. Okay, here we go. That was quick. 10 of Swords. Something's ending. Something is ending, walking out the door. Now, this is the modern love tarot, so the images depicted will have things to do with romance, but I'm reading them in as general energy. And so this is the 10 of Swords, which means an ending. Thank goodness The end of that tough cycle approaches because the 10 becomes the 1, right? And whatever you were waiting for is worth the wait, because you go from a 10 to an 11. So multiple ones already with new beginnings. Yes. All right, let's see what else we have. Thank you. Judgment. Again, check with Cancer. I believe their card came out as well. Number 20. Judgment. This is coming out of that dark night of the soul, a difficult time, difficult situations. You're ascending and rising from the deep. This is a blessing from the universe, an extremely positive card. The universe is behind you here. Thank you. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Are you harvesting your coins? Or are you leaving them on the trees to grow? Let's see. Scorpio, please, for the full moon, March 18th, 2022. And you know, there's so much of this big new energy happening because of the end of the astrological cycle, going into Aries, full moon completing at an equinox. I mean, amazing beginning energies here. Endings and beginnings. Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for our Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I had to take a moment to sneeze, so thanks for hanging in there. We're looking for messages from Spirit for Scorpios. Thank you. Describe it all, this new beginning. 3 of Wands, yes. Look at you moving on. Travel may be in the forecast here. You may hear news about an opportunity to travel. Your work may be where you travel. This is moving on, travel, motion, movement. Okay, I'm going to pull some more cards from you, and I may switch the deck. So hang on, I'm looking to make a little more sense of what's happening here. Thank you, Hangman. Looking at things from a different perspective, being confused, not quite sure which way to go. I feel this is where this meditation is. The universe is saying, and the major arcana is meditate. Hang it, look at things differently, contemplate. Your cycle is ending. This judgment is happening for you. The Pentacles and being able to harvest what it is that you want is here. Leadership and potentially walking away from a very toxic situation. And here you go. Here's your own energy. Here's King of Cups. Kingly energy, whether that's male or female, doesn't matter. It's the energy of the card. Very nurturing, mature, happy, because this is emotions. Just living life. Look at that, gentleman. Excuse me. You know, this really depicts what the King of Cups is all about. Living at a level of great satisfaction, emotional security, happiness. Okay, I'm going to use a different deck to see if we can get any other energy. I mean, we can see where we're going here. Something is happening. Movement is coming in. Believing in your impossible, lining up to the synchronistic energy. You're going to be tapping into your own highest self, happiness, emotional fulfillment, maybe meeting a King of Cups, or this can be you, again, male or female, but it would be your own sign, Cancer or Pisces, right? It's worth the wait when this cycle ends. You have the Ten of Swords, you also have the tough cycle and worth the wait. And you'll finally be looking at harvesting those pentacles. And Judgment's here to help guide you, help pull you out of this tough time. And I'm just going to see if I can get any other clarity here on that. Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles, please. What are we looking to harvest here? Oh, gosh. Okay. Okay. Wow, a lot of cards, but we're going to go with it. Here's the Hermit. This is the meditate and contemplate. I'm so sorry. Meditate and contemplate, tapping into that inner self. Maybe taking a little bit of time out. Cancer was all about taking some time out. And often the energies of the same element, coincide. Here we go again. All right, so Hermit, Queen of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, coming through. Clear thought. You will know. When this cycle ends, you will be in your power. You will understand and you will be moving forward. The Queen of Swords comes from a very clear place. She understands how she wants to move forward. She communicates that. This could be communication coming into you with the synchronicity and the signs here. The Prince of Pentacles is bringing those pentacles, bringing joy into your life. This is, I was going to say, 3 pentacles and 3 wands. That was synchronistic there. Strength. You're being called to have strength, tapping into that Leo card here. Number 8. This is where this is worth the wait. Believe in the impossible. You have a king and queen here, although they're of different elements. And I was holding this card for last. You've gone from the King of Cups to the Ace of Cups. You will be in such a place of happiness, emotional fulfillment. It could be a cup of love. Wherever you're traveling to, the synchronicity, this blue moon and possibility, in your King of Cups energy, you, goodness, are going to be so happy with the way things work out in this moon cycle. All signs are here pointing to you that once you might have to, with the 3 of Wands and the 30, and this is leadership, you alone may need to make a decision to move forward. Right? After you've spent some time looking at things from that different perspective, the first card out was meditate and contemplate. What do you need to do to end a 10 of Swords cycle? Spending some time in your higher self and taking the bull by the horn so that you can end a cycle of a lack of harvest here. You have the strength. This change is worth the wait. What's coming is worth the wait. You will come from it in a very clear-minded space. There will be no confusion with the Queen of Swords coming through here. Tapping into that King of Cups energy, your Ace of Cups, the synchronicity, and the universe is providing things with that blue moon. You're moving on. And the only card that's indicative of what it might be with is this Prince of Pentacles. Now, as I was saying earlier, Pentacles can be abundance. It can be health, an abundance of friends and family. It can also be money, which is what we normally associate it with, right? So it would be the beginning, sort of like the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving knight, but when it arrives, it's solid foundation. You build your life on it, right? You know it's not leaving and going anywhere. Wow, Scorpio, I pulled the most cards for you. So let me go back and look and see if I have numbers here or any particular colors. I will say right off the get that we are looking at the throat chakra quite a bit. There's a lot of blue here, and this is where the Queen of Swords is coming in. This contemplation, being in your higher mind, and then speaking your truth, for sure, in this leadership and strength, okay? The other color is yellow and orange, so your solar and your sacral chakras are definitely screaming, hey, tap into me, and then you'll be moving forward. Because once you know what you really you want, what you're passionate about, and where you want your life to go, you'll make those choices, you'll make those decisions, and those synchronicities will begin to show up once you align to that energy. Super cool. Okay, let's see. You know, I just feel like, again, with all endings and beginnings with the full moon, you are releasing and letting something go. You're going to be standing in your strength, that you have such power, a king and a queen. There is no doubt with the leadership, the strength, the king and the queen of swords of all, yes, you're moving forward because these beautiful new beginnings are here for you. This is just an amazing reading, Scorpio. Something amazing is coming your way. You deserve it. All right. I'm not giving the numbers yet because this Whispers of Love Oracle that I'm leaving you with has numbers. So we'll pull these and we'll see what the numerology is. Thank you, Spirit. True love. This love is once in a lifetime. Number 30. Now, This is synchronicity in the reading. 30 and 30. 333. So this King of Cups and Ace of Cups, this isn't the only and first indicator that this is love or could be a relationship. It can also be true love in the fact that you are in love with what it is that you do for a living. You're in love with your life. You're in love with the way things are going. So since this is general, you have to look at the energies in multiple ways. And then have patience. Love is patient and kind always. This is number 17, which is also an 8. Have patience. Doubling up on worth the wait. Synchronicity, again, in a reading immediately. Okay, so let's see where we are with numbers. As I said, 30 and 30. And then 333, 8 and 8, multiple ones. So we have 1, 2. Is that it? I thought there was another. No, my bad. 2 1s, so 11. Oh, yes, 11. So you have 1111, the awakening code. So look up 1111. And yeah, that's it. Wow. Oh, that's it. Yeah. As if this wasn't a strong enough reading for you to begin with. Holy cow, this is amazing. Well, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Make sure you do subscribe and hit the notification bell. I am doing that subscriber free read at the end of the month after the equinox reading. So go forth in strength and go attack this universe and go get what you want. It is waiting for you. Love and blessings. Bye for now.